YouTube? Enzo back, bringing you another video review, and today to the turn of Transformers Classics Deluxe Class Hound. Before we go any further, I just need to say something now. My previous YouTube name on YouTube was Spartan Halo 118. Due to a cock-up with the computer, some settings, I ended up deleting my whole library of reviews and my profile, and I've started up again. So if anybody out there who remembers me, Spartan Halo 118, and subscribe to my channel, well, basically, yeah, it is me, Spartan Halo 118. So if you're watching this, yeah, I'd love it if you subscribe to me again. More videos on the way. Basically, everything I did before was deleted, so I'm going through everything again. I've got new laptop, new software, new camera, so I'm really hoping to bring you some exciting reviews, guys. So if you remember me, Spartan Halo 118, and you were a previous subscriber, hit that subscribe button, and happy days. Diolch yn fawr, thank you very much. Now, back to the review for Hound. Hound is a green Jeep, as you can see. Very, very nicely done. I'm digging the mudguard, the bumper, the grille, whatever you want to call it. Very, very nice. Got nice detailed winch in there as well. The lights, absolutely cool. You come around here then, and I'll show you a little quick. Let me take that off for a second so you can have a good look inside there. Nice moulded in dashboard there with the steering wheel. I believe Repro Labels do a sticker sheet for this figure, and it'll bring it out and make it 10 times better, but I'm quite happy with what I got at the moment. And just in case you're wondering, the gas tank, this attachment, the two guns, and there's another one either side. This is an add-on kit. You have two missiles for Ravage, because Ravage should be here, where these clip on, he should be here. This figure's been in storage for a while, so I can't find him at the moment, and I just wanted to really do a review. So when I get him, I'll do a follow-up video, but just to let you people know, basically this is an upgrade kit for him. So there we go. But yeah, and you can the gun can store either there like that, or you can use the attachment clip and you can put it behind there. Let me just see if I can get that back in. Sometimes it's a bit fiddly, but yeah. And I think it's a very, very nice Jeep model. Loving the seats, the big bucket seats there, and the roll bars in the back. The wheels have just due to the transformation, the wheels can turn a little bit. It's not too bad. It makes him look like he's either going left or right. But all in all, a really good, solid figure. He's lacking a few paint apps. He's gone over. They've painted up here, a little paint but there. It wouldn't have killed him just to put a few more paint apps here. He's quite an old figure. You can see that, you know, he's rubbing a bit. You know, bits of things are rubbing. But I think he's a good, solid, really good playable figure. And that happens all the time, to be honest with you, because they're a bit loose. Typical, happens on camera. It doesn't happen off camera, but as soon as the camera's rolling, yeah, happy days. So, quick comparison. Let me bring in a fellow Classics, and this is Classics Dirge, just so you can get a good size comparison. So, there we go, and up at that. So, you know, obviously a Jeep the size of a jet, you know, they're not quite the scale, but it's not too bad. You know, this is the Classics line altogether. If you didn't get all the G1s when they first came out, obviously I suggest you grab all the Classics while they're out now. You can find these on eBay and any kind of place, so just don't pay too much for them. So we'll take him to the side, and we'll get down to, oh, I forgot to mention, he rolls no trouble whatsoever. Like I said, I'm really chuffed this figure. Very, very nice. No trouble at all with him. So just for transformation, we'll just pop off his, they call this his gun. G1 fans will know this is his hologram projector. And these, let me just take everything off here, just take that off. Fold these two pieces down. This was basically what he had in the show, and then you just split them apart then, and you've got two pistols. Very nicely detailed as well, and they fit in his hand, no trouble whatsoever. And I think this add-on kit will be a great addition, but we'll get to that again now. So there is Hound. So just for transformation, basically what you want to do is, and these gas cans do not get in the way, so that's good as well. So basically just just split him basically right down the middle. Grab him like that and pull it out like that. So he's split. But what I should have done first, I should have told you to fold the seats down like that. So do that first, then split them, otherwise the seats will hit that. I do apologise, it has been a while since I've actually transformed this figure, so please bear with me. And then what you do then is just pull it all the way out like that, and you can see that the folded down seats then have formed his thighs. Brilliant. Then just split the legs like that. These will form the back pieces, the road bars. Just push them in there like that, fills that gap in, and then just fold these parts down to form his feet, and you pretty much got the lower half of Hound done ready. And one thing I will say, these can angle quite the way, so you can get some really good dynamic poses with this figure. These are ankle tilts that even Fans Project City Commander would be proud of. Very, very nice bit of engineering there. So yeah, thank you very much for that, Hasbro. Just got to get him to stand first of all like that, and happy days. There we go. Just get him to stand tidy and flat for me. There we are. Now we come to the top half of the figure. Just basically grab the wheels and untab them and pull them out like that. That's why you've got the wheels like that, so you've got some extra room to move around. Just reach in here and grab the arms, pull the arms out. Can be a bit fiddly, but once you've done it once or twice, happy days. Just get him out like that. Just rotate them out of the way. Get his waist piece, pull that down as far as it'll go. Keep that out of the way. Now a lot of people have trouble clipping this in his waist and his upper torso. So here's a tip for you. Grab hold of the back or the top half and fold it back as far as it'll go, like that. Because you should have the windshield flat against his back. Once that's done then, grab the top half, keep your hand on the windshield, fold it like that. Bring it down like that, and then all of a sudden then you should have he should tab into place. I didn't quite hear a snap there, but I felt it, and it's only ever so slight, but there we go. I hope you heard that little click there. Once he's in then, that's it. This isn't going anywhere. See? And then just sort out his waist piece like that. Bring up his head. That'll click into place. Rotate the arms the correct way, like so. And then just reach in here there. There's a little tab there, so you're able to pull out his hands. Pull his hands out. This one likes to stick sometimes. There we go. And there we are. That is Classics Hound in robot mode. Let me just get him all... and it does pop off quite easily. But again, just push it in and he should stay quite sound. Push that in. And there we are. So he's not a bad looking figure. Let me give you a quick look at the head sculpt. If my camera likes to zoom in for me. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But there we are. I think you'll find that is a very G1 accurate looking Hound head there. Very nice. It's on a ball joint, so you've got really good range of motion there. You can look down a little bit, you can look up, what the, so side to side. Brilliant light piping. I don't have a torch, otherwise I could show it off, but believe me, you get a good light source behind his head. His eyes glow and it is fantastic. Very, very nice light piping with this figure. Arms are on a ball joint, so you've got a really good range of motion there. He has a lower bicep swivel. He can bend at the elbow just that far. No wrist articulation, unfortunately. You know, they can go in and out, but that's just for the transformation. And you've got to be really loose because he's an old figure, so I'll give him that. He's an old figure. Sometimes he does like to pop off. Maybe I didn't tab him in right, but sometimes he does come loose. Depends how rough you are with him, really. Hips, there's no waist articulation at all, just due to the transformation. And there we go. Good solid click in there again. Ball jointed hips. I would advise that you take these off and dab them with a bit of super glue or nail polish to make them thicker, because otherwise you're going to have really loose hips and he was just all over the place. I've done that fix and now happy days. So there we go, and he bends at the knee. He's got a lower swivel there, lower leg swivel, and his feet can go in and out like that. I know it's just for transformation, but they can go that forward, and obviously you've already seen that really good ankle tilt, so you can get him in some really good dynamic poses there. And a lot of people are asking with the wheels, well, you can either leave the wheels like that, which is a G1 look, or you can fold them back there like that if you want them to look a lot cleaner. There's a lot you can do with the wheels, but I prefer to have them out like that. So as I said, the original cup, when you get a Hound, sorry, he comes, this is his weapon, the hologram projector, and obviously this peg goes into the back in vehicle mode, and he uses this peg end, so you can either hold it like that, which I don't really care for because it looks silly, but what you're supposed to do is a little groove there and a little groove there. Now what you're supposed to do, or the instructions tell you to do, is you stick it in there like that, and it's meant to hold, but as you can see there now, very lazy, very floppy, doesn't really want to stay in at all, which is rubbish if you ask me. So that's why I bought this add-on kit. So this part here now, that was on the back of Hound, and obviously you just put that up like that. Put this piece in his neck, under his neck like that. So just slide it in there like that. It does go in, and it's not 100%. It's still loose, but what I like to do as well, then see, I just angle the wheels back just a little bit, just to keep a little bit of friction on them, just to keep that part in place. And then you can take obviously his projector, and it's up to you then which side you want to put on. It won't go on like that, unfortunately. I'm thinking of cutting that off, but if I do, I won't have anywhere to put it in vehicle mode, behind the seat. So for all intents and purposes now, I'll just put it in the back there like that. So at least then it's on. Still doesn't look quite as nice as I would like it, not like the original, but at least it's on there and it's not going to go anywhere, and he's starting to move away with me now. And then obviously you can take the guns, you can, if you want, you can combine them into one big rifle again. You can hold it both hands, but it's very tricky, so I'm not going to bother doing that. I just prefer to have him wielding his two pistols like that. And there we go. And I got to be honest, with this kit, the way it is and the way Hound looks, I just think it's brilliant. I do very much recommend this figure. It's an old figure now, so you should be able to find it on eBay. He should be quite cheap to find. Don't pay more than, I paid about £15 for this figure when it first came out. So I wouldn't advise that you pay more than that if it's in the UK. It depends how badly you want this figure. I highly do recommend it. He's perfect for your classics collection. Fits in absolutely, well, without any doubt, he fits in perfectly. He is brilliant. And if you do get this add-on kit as well, you won't be disappointed. You really will not be disappointed. It just looks a solid figure. You know, everything works. The green, the black, the white on the thighs here. It's Hound. It's Hound to a T. It's absolutely fantastic figure. So for a quick size comparison now, I'll just bring in Fans Project's Smart Robin, because he's the only other figure I have in robot mode. So you can see there, you know, how they stack up. Obviously he's a little bit taller, but you can see how the Fans Project scale fits in a lot better with the classics. Other figures are a little bit bigger. So there's that. Let me zoom out a little bit. So there's Smart Robin. And just for a bit of fun, here he is with Voyager, Beast Hunters, Optimus Prime. So obviously he's that big, I can't get him all into scale. There we go. This is the custom version that I've done. I've got the new head and the Gatling gun that I had from Shapeways, and I will be doing part 3 of this review now, because I think I've done all I can do to this figure. So there we are. So you can see the size difference there. The Gatling gun, and so there we go. So there's that as well, just a little tease. So yeah, if you can get your hands on this figure, I thoroughly recommend it. You will not be disappointed. He fits in perfectly with the classics. If you've also got the Fans Project trailer, the G3 trailer, there's an extra weapon for him as well. It's okay, but I would get your hand on this upgrade kit. I know I keep on mentioning it, but for my love of God, I can't remember the name of it, but I will find the box, I will research it, and I will do a quick update video, and I will, if I'm able to find it myself, I'll put the link down in the description where you can actually find it for yourself. But if you've got one, great. He's a really, really nice figure. I highly recommend this figure too. Excellent Jeep mode, he's good in robot mode, and he just carries it off very well. A lot of people said, oh, well, you know, I don't like this, I don't like that. Well, I think you just nitpicking personally. You know, he's a classics figure, he's quite cheap as well, and I think he looks absolutely brilliant. The Jeep mode is brilliant, the robot mode is good as well, and with this upgrade kit, well, what more can I say? What more can I say? So there you are, ladies and gentlemen. Diolch yn fawr, thank you very much. So if you please would like to comment, rate me and subscribe to me, that'll be absolutely fantastic. Diolch yn fawr, thank you very much. And again, my previous name was Spartan Halo 118, so if you do remember me and you were one of my subscribers, I'd be chuffed as pie if you subscribe to me again. So again, diolch yn fawr, thank you very much, and I will see you all soon. Thank you, goodbye.